Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday and Happy New Year's to everyone. This is the first start of the year. We had the first review this morning. So I am going to be starting this beautiful cat today and we're going to be working right in this area. The color is 317 and it was the best color I could find because anything else I picked was a very, very light. So this is kind of a medium to light gray. So yep, and we have our cat needle minder today. Yeah, a new year. Here we are. Who'd thunk it? I mean, come on. I got to get that out of my way or I'll be just dragging the needle and the thread through it. Yep, it's already happening. Oh my goodness. Yesterday was a little bit busier than it had been, and I need to pull you in. Let me pull you in so you can see what is going on here. Yeah. Holy cow. It was kind of slow from about 7 o'clock on, but we got through it. We did it. Yeah, I came home and had a hot cup of tea and just sat there and vegged for a while, and then I made myself a hamburger and ate that and went to bed. I didn't even wait to ring into the new year. I am telling you, I was just done in. So, I was looking through, all my things that I subscribe to, and somebody had a recipe on there for black-eyed peas. Is there anybody out there that makes black-eyed peas for the new year? Just asking, because I used to do it when I lived in Kansas, because that was the very first thing that, or first time, I should say, not thing. First time I'd ever heard of that. I just pulled the, see, we're already having issues. That you're supposed to have black-eyed peas for New Year's. It's like a good luck thing. I'd never heard of that. Don't know that that's a southern thing or a northern thing, but we never did it. But yeah, so I made them. I wasn't impressed, but maybe I just didn't know how to cook them, So that could have been part of my problem for sure, because they just kind of tasted like dirt to me. The recipe the lady was doing on YouTube, she added rotel and sausage and something else. Rotel, sausage, onion, celery, a lot of, some seasonings and stuff. When I cooked it, I just added a little ham to it because I was treating it kind of like, not my red beans and rice per se, but just like ham and beans. I had no clue. And of course, the person that told me about it didn't enlighten me, with the recipe of how do you do that. Yeah. So I don't know where I looked it up, but that was about all I added to mine. So it didn't have a whole bunch of flavor to it. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be fixing those today. I'm going to go to the store later on and get stuff to make tacos, because that sounded pretty good. And I kind of had my heart set on it. So yeah, the black-eyed pea thing was not in my repertoire. In fact, I'd forgotten all about it. So it's not like it's something that I make every year. So tell me in the comment section whether you fix black-eyed peas for New Year's or not. And before I forget, let me get the needle where it needs to be so I don't stab myself. I did have a viewer send me a picture, and I'll put that right in here. Thank you, Chris, for sharing that. I don't believe I've seen your name in the things that people have shared before, so thank you for sending that beautiful picture of that gorgeous pumpkin. And she said she's making it on 14 count Ada instead of the perforated paper. So she was about, excuse me, about to finish it. So yeah, it's gorgeous. Those little I'm going to have to get me some Mill Hill kits and just try. And heaven knows I've got some 14 count Ada if I don't want to use the perforated paper. We'll see how that goes, you know. But I know I have excess Ada cloth somewhere. But very nice. So do share again if you've got something else that you'd like to share. And my email address is in the description box below. So just go to your email and go to compose an email, put my email address in, and then click on attachment, and it'll say where you want to get that, and just get it from your saved photos, and it will attach to the email, and then just tell me a little bit, you know, what it is or whatever, you know, brief, you know. If it's a finish, let me know. If it's a certain kit from somebody, you know, special or not special, you know, I mean from one of the stores or something that I do reviews for. And then send it to me, and I will do what I do on this end to get your picture put up, because I can't even begin to explain all that. But that is how you send a picture, and make sure it's not in a zip file. Whoops, went the wrong way. But that it's small enough to save your picture in JPEG, because I can't seem for some reason to open up a zip file to save my soul. So yeah, but just make sure it's saved in JPEG, and it'll work just fine, and we'll get it out there so everybody can see it. So maybe this year I'll get some of those Mill Hill kits, and we'll try one out, you know. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It not work? Come on, we got this. I've just never ever bought a Mill Hill kit, so I will get that into the works, and so look for that in the future. And I know they're small, so they should be easy to work on and do, because I think they're beautiful, because they have beads and all the sparkly things that I love. And if you share a picture, it does not have to be of just cross stitch. It can be whatever kind of craft you're working on or you like to work on. And we'll get it there. So the only thing I have to do this weekend is stitch and go to the grocery store, because that has to happen. Not like I'm out of a lot, but the cat would like to eat the next week, so, or 2. And get all the cat things. It's basically her day. So, yeah. But I thought tacos sounded really, really good for some reason. I haven't had tacos, well, probably since summer. It's one of those things I do cook in the summer. I don't do much of it in the winter time. But I just felt like doing that. I didn't feel like going to all the hassle of making burritos and that kind of thing. So, sounded like a plan to me. And that way I wouldn't cook something that was so big that required to be put in the freezer. And I can keep dwindling down, so-called, the freezer. I even got a thing of the, what do you call them? Beef and noodles out the other night. Just because that was that Monday night, I think. It was so cold. Got down to -2 or something crazy like that. Holy cow. Yeah, I needed a warmer upper. So, that's why I cook these things. Okay, I've got to figure out where to go. Yeah, all the other symbols around this, oh, there might be 1 or 2 that's darker than this thread, but the rest of them were all kind of a pale gray or pale tan, if you will. Yeah, no. But I wanted you to be able to see where I was, oh, seriously, where I was stitching. Get that out of my way. It just is killing me. It's ruining my stride here. Holy cow. I hate it when I can't move my hand. And hopefully, let me pull you up this way a bit. Now that I rearranged all that. So what is everybody else working on? Anybody going anywhere this weekend? Gonna do anything fun? Did you go to a party last night for New Year's Eve? Yeah, no, not so much here. Not on this bunch. I'm just not a party person. I mean, I'll go to Thanksgiving and Christmas. You know, that's a whole different ball game, but we're gonna get this straightened out before I get done with this stitching today. Come on. Seriously. Now it's too long for the table, see? We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Oh, geez. I worked a little bit yesterday on, what is it? It's the fruit basket thing. We're just going to call it the fruit basket thing. I know. Isn't that original? I'm telling you. I'm still working up there in the top of those leaves that I had just started. What day was that? I lost track. What was that, Tuesday? Maybe? Holy cow. No plans to go anywhere with my daughter because my son-in-law is home this week, so they're trying to finish some honeydew things. So, yeah. I don't have any of those kind of projects. Oh, not to say that there isn't anything that doesn't need to be organized. Yeah, no. Because that list is about 1.5 miles long. And, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. So I guess I'll be working on this for a while, and the basket for a while, and the train station, and the bunny in the library, because I really like those. See if we can make any kind of progress. Not a clue. Alright, guys. This color is kind of here, there, and everywhere. I'm trying to stay like on the zigzag, if you will, so I don't have to stop and redo. Or, you know, like in my thread. It's the symbols aren't too far apart. Sometimes they're like that, but others not so much. Yesterday was just an absolutely stunning day. There wasn't any wind. It was 55 degrees. You couldn't have asked for better weather. At December 31st, you know, you expect it to be snowing and blowing and, yeah, everybody frigid, but there were people that showed up yesterday at the store with shorts on. I'm like, seriously, okay, it's warm, but it's not that warm. Not in my book. I'm not ready to get the shorts out. Alright, guys. You can just see where I'm going. Let me flip this around. I did a lot of talking today. Sorry about that. Some days I just get yappy. So, there you go. Let me... Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course. I'm sorry. We're having a day. We'll just leave it like that. But yeah, so it's starting to... You can see how they're in lines, but there's not too many symbols of one kind. So, in a way it's confetti, in a way it's not, you know, just sections. So, yeah. We will work on this for sure. See what else I can get. But you see how light that is. And then I thought, well, I'll do the background. No, that was way too light. So, yeah, we'll just stick right here in this eye portion and cheek-ish portion. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.